Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sheepshead Bay. We are in Brooklyn, and this is Emmons Avenue. Let's explore Sheepshead Bay a little bit and enjoy the weather. 67 Fahrenheit, cloudy, humid, but no rain. This is good, so let's make it happen. Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday, right? I think it's Wednesday. Every day seems the same. Yep, it's Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. Local time in New York, 9:40. Though this water is a little dirty. It's kind of like a lot dirtier than it was before last time over here. Smells a little funny too. But that's okay. That's just the very end of it. Over there, business as usual. All the birds are flying the way they usually fly. So let's see. It's foggy as well as it was yesterday. Pretty much the same thing. Visibility is low, but good enough for us. Don't forget to say hi in chat, and let's browse Sheepshead Bay. If you're at work, don't work too hard. Yesterday we spent the whole day around B&H's Built Expo in Jacob Javits Center. Then we took the boat tour, which was awesome. That was awesome. And I'm glad we had a good coverage directly across from Statue of Liberty, so we had that shot almost perfectly. Not too many people here. Usually a lot more, and they kind of walk around and with children and babies and not. But today, not too many people. And it's humid. It's 67, but it's going to be much warmer. And then again, they say no rain, but then again, they said no rain the other day and it was raining, so who knows. This is East 16th Street and Emmons Avenue. Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Manhattan Beach neighborhood is right across canal right there. Even though it's not in Manhattan, it's just called Manhattan Beach. Brighton Beach is that way. And yes, Boardwalk and Coney Island also that way. It's a walking distance. This is how I was hunting for food last night. Kind of like seagulls here. I'm kidding, but not really. Oh, the pigeon lady just fed the pigeons, so pigeons are having a good time. Now I'm gonna scare them and they will all take off. Hopefully not. I'm gonna move slow. Is our chat working? Don't be shy, say hi in chat. Good morning, everyone. Nice neighborhood. That's a mailman delivering the mail. This bridge is very cool because you can walk on the opposite side of the canal. You don't have to walk around if you really want to walk over there, and if you live over there, or if you're just walking around the neighborhood. This bridge is nice, very old too. You can take pictures from it, good view and a good sunny day especially. Hey Robin, good morning. Now we have chat. Shivam, good morning, good morning. We're good, thank you. How are you? This is Sheepshead Bay Road. And Emmons Avenue. Bell Parkway is that overpass right there. Probably have to get there. So let's browse a little bit around Emmons Avenue. This is Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, New York. Probably I want some Randazzo seafood, which is right over there. I think. They're probably closed. It's early. Let's freeze for a moment and take a look at this, and bridge and reflection. Look at this. So I'm all good. It looks like a great place for early morning walks. It is absolutely. So you see some people are doing just that. They call this bridge Ocean Avenue Bridge. Because Ocean Avenue is right there in the next block. Good thing area hasn't changed too much over years. No, some restaurants changed, businesses here and there, but like that Chinese buffet downstairs over there is still there. I think it was there forever. Kingsborough Community College is right there. RJ, good morning. And Y, good morning. So, look, this is 360 from where we're standing right in the middle of the bridge. Roll roster is very good. Yep. Down Emmons Avenue across the street. Yep, that one as well. Also very old compared to other restaurants, maybe. Been there forever. Hey Rosie. Hola. We're not going to go over across the bridge all the way into Manhattan Beach area, not today, but we did before. That building across the street, this is the place where El Greco Diner used to be. El Greco Diner for also 100 years, no, a little bit less, but then, a number of years ago, they demolished it and built this luxury building here. So it looks like YouTube is having some sort of a difficult time sending people notifications. It's been noticed that people who are subscribed are not getting properly or at all notifications. So this is what kind of thing imaging is going on with YouTube, we don't know. But if you want to double check to make sure you subscribe with all notifications, just in case, that would be helpful. Robin, they call it everything luxury. Yep. If it's new, it's luxury. There's a Cherry Hill supermarket right there, which is, well, we can call it Russian supermarket, but it's not just Russian. It's all imported from many different places. And they have a deli, and they have pretty much everything there. Very nice inside, but, you know, they don't like cameras. So we're not gonna antagonize them. But it would be very nice to look if you're here in the neighborhood, explore. There's a big restaurant there. It's called Baku Palace, and to the right is Greek Yasu. Then something else, something else, something else. There's a stretch of restaurants here. This is Ocean Avenue. Thank you for the weather. Hi, Kevin. 66, 19 Celsius. Humidity is 100%. Wow. That is rare when humidity is 100%. Oh, look. Hey, Nels. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our walk. YouTube is delaying notifications or not even sending notifications. No idea why. This one is assigned to Vermont, I think. Stonington, Vermont. Whisper. VT. Not mistaken. Even gonna be in the 90s next week. Yep. Hot. That's Randazzo's. Clam bar and restaurants. They're not open yet, it's too early. But that's one of the most prominent places here on this stretch of Emmons Avenue. Most famous too. Clam bar, yep. There's a Chinese buffet right there. It's called Seaport Buffet right there. And the stores on the second and third floor, stores and restaurants, they change hands occasionally. So they change once in a while the names and specific, but the Chinese buffet downstairs was there forever. Welcome to Sheepshead Bay. We are in Brooklyn. Let's take a few more minutes here and take a look at the boats. They installed these gates that it was never the case before. It was all open all the time, but I guess security. Look at this one. Rotodoro sounds familiar, I'm not sure exactly where the location is. private charter yacht. Nice and quiet. On the way back, I'm going to cross the street so we can take a look at the places that we don't see right now. Newark Liberty International Airport, wow. I don't know what's the schedule here and what is it exactly used for. This one goes out there into the ocean for whale watching. And why these are so nice, I would love a tour. Hey Maxime, good morning. And why, please smash the like button. It is very, very humid indeed. Something they're building or fixing something there. There's nothing much to see. I guess we saw the best of it, so now we're going to cross. Applebee's, yeah, that's Applebee's still there as well. So let's walk toward Applebee's and then we'll cross. Hey Neil 99, good morning, good morning. Hi Kevin. Hi everyone, if I didn't say hi to you. If you're watching us quietly, thank you. But if you want to chat, you're always welcome to chat. Oh, the final fix on this piers. Probably first time since they were built. And it's kind of stinking here. Ooh. Applebee's. The neighborhood restaurants. You know, technically speaking, if you continue walking and then keep right, eventually, many miles later, you will end up in the Far Rockaway in Queens. But that's quite a walk. So, maybe one of these days, it's like a marathon walk. Let's cross here and go back. Look at that. Saturday and Sunday night, Statue of Liberty cruise. So from here to Statue of Liberty and back. Kind of what we did yesterday, last night, but from Manhattan. This one is from here, from Sheepshead Bay. Going back to Sheepshead Bay, so it's more travel time. Hi, Sally. Okay. So let's cross. You know, the USS Big Toe is coming up. Nah, it's not coming anywhere. I don't see it. I can't see it anywhere here. Probably docked in Manhattan. Let's wait for light. This is Bedford Avenue, by the way. Emmons Avenue and Bedford Avenue. Let me just regroup a little bit. I'm gonna put the gimbal here for a second. I'll be right with you. Bronx Outdoors. Hey, Bronx Outdoors. Randazzo clam bar is the best when it comes to seafood and the fried calamari. Hey, Sabby, good morning. This brings back happy memories of my childhood. Well, let's go. Oh, we have 2 seconds only. Alright, we can make it to the middle. That's it. We'll wait. We can take a look from here. Shalom, you funny. Hi, John Burke. So here we are in the middle of Emmons Avenue at Bedford Avenue, and we'll wait for our light. There's no rush. Welcome everyone. If you're new to our channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And everybody else, please like and feel free to share everything you want to share. Thank you. And good morning from Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. Bronx Outdoors. I used to fish on a Helen H fishing boat back in the days after work on Fridays with my co-workers. So back in the 90s, for $20 you could rent a boat and go fishing for 5 hours. What? For $20? Oh wow. And it's just in the 90s? That sounds unbelievable now. Ambrose, good morning. So now we're on the opposite side of Emmons Avenue. This is East 23rd Street. And we're heading back towards Sheepshead Bay Road. Mailman just sitting there and chilling in outdoor space. I saw the whole bunch of mail and I was like, Where is Mailman? He's sitting there playing with his phone. No rush, right? Opera Cafe. Let's see what they offer. Oh, Gimbal. Gimbal is hungry. Routes Outdoors cost to get on a fishing boat is now $70. Could have been much more expensive. Hot Bagels also old spot. They're closed right now, so maybe they are out of business. Senior Living Sunrise. It's so humid, so quiet, almost no people. One is working. Sunrise Assisted Living. Nice location. Some medical offices. And we're heading towards Sheepshead Bay Road. It's a Georgian restaurant. Let's see what their menu looks like. Not horrible. Not horrible. Manhattan level. Coffee shop, grab and go. Closed, dark. Macy's backstage still here. But yeah, it takes the whole floor there, half of the floor. Lounge and bar, Sea Pearl. And my welcome everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your morning coffee, yes, should really have some at some point. And that's a Chinese buffet. All you can eat with the pricing. Let's see what's going on. Not bad, not bad at all. It's been a while since I walked in here, but regular Monday, Thursday $14.99, Friday $15.99, children $7.99, dinner 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. 21, 23, children 12, and Saturday, Sunday holidays $23.99. Still not bad at all. And they have takeout at $6.49 per pound with no food, seafood, and mixed $7.49, and two $11.49. I guess depends on how much of the seafood is in the container. They open at 12 to 2:45, and then 15-minute pause, and then 3 to 10 is dinner. So if you're in a neighborhood and you're really looking for something good, affordable, and a lot, then that would be the spot. Skywise, not a restaurant, I guess. And another restaurant here called Locum, Mediterranean. And I love the decoration, so pretty. Those prices are pretty high, between $30 and $40 for a main dish. Meal 99, $50 caviar pancakes. I did not see, I did not look. No, that would be more. Anything that says caviar in it. Randazzo's. Hey Brian, good morning. The pride of Sheepshead Bay. Before is, where is before going? I think it's going toward Bensonhurst at some point. B4, Brooklyn 4. See, Brian, you said hi and the bus magically appeared. But I wanted to complete the view of Randazzo's. So, what did I want to look at? Oh, right there. Prices always change, but the signage, it's a pretty old signage, but this is their classics. look, have many options. You're welcome, Kevin. Thank you so much for watching. Always. Thank you. Of course, this area gets much busier in the evening or in the afternoon. Everything is closed now, but we can see, at least we can see what's here. Restaurant and lounge. Ambrose lobster fra diavolo over pasta, please. Yeah, I'll have 2 of those. Yes. Robin, I'm hungry now. This one looks like it's in transition. It doesn't look very very business-like right now inside of it. So I don't know if it's been in transition toward a different business or different type of restaurants, whatever that is. This is what now has Cherry Hill Supermarket inside of that building across the street. Robin, I'll take fried calamari and linguine and clams. That's it? Why everything looks closed? Do they open late? This is 10:16 on a Wednesday. (10:17) local time in New York City, 100% humidity and about 67, 68 degrees. Bell Parkway entrances. Shore Parkway is this side street right here, but Bell Parkway is that overpass. That's a part of Bell Parkway. So we're on Ocean Avenue. This is Shore Parkway. We're browsing Sheepshead Bay, walking on the Bell Parkway overpass. Oh, look at that. Net Coast Market. Another Net Coast Market. It's a great supermarkets. They don't like the cameras. Unless you go there with something that doesn't look like camera, then you will be asked to leave. But their selection is off the hook. It's kind of like that Tashkent supermarket that we saw on West 4th Street and 6th Avenue in the city, but they're slightly different and much larger than that one, but it has different items there too. Not all of them, but some of them. I guess instead of walking back to Sheepshead Bay Road, we probably zigzag through here. Why not? Studio 21, design cucine. I don't know what they're trying to be fancy. Dollar Depot. big supermarket there. Net Coast Market. Liquor and Wine Warehouse. That one is a ginormous place for that type of product. If I could only walk freely with a camera, that would be so interesting. Just to show you the abundance of it. But I can't, so I will not. What is it? Russian Orthodox Church? Yeah, looks like Russian Orthodox Church. Voorhees Avenue, Cross Avenue, and we are on Ocean Avenue, but we're going to cross and walk that way towards Sheepshead Bay Road. Hey Ruben, good morning. Kevin, yep. Anneville, this here reminds me of some parts of Midtown Toronto. Jungle Homes, looks like Ocean and Shaw Parkway. Ocean and yeah, that was, but now it's Ocean and Voorhees. Ambrose has an early dinner. I can attest that 11 a.m. opening doesn't necessarily mean they are rated 11. Yep. Not at all. You're right. So that's a big shopping plaza, big supermarket, and big liquor store. I mean, really big. It doesn't look big inside, but when you go inside, there are aisles and aisles and aisles. Okay, so let's walk through this area a little bit and towards Sheepshead Bay Road. They open. You know, and I noticed how Al would know about how big the liquor store is. Yes, I've been inside several times. See, I'm not hiding anything from anyone. Notice how Elle would know about how big the liquor store is and why. I'm being reported to the higher management again, upper management. I'm just showing you the places so you can be on Emmons Avenue and you just make a turn on Ocean Avenue and 2 steps into Ocean Avenue, you have this plaza, which means that you don't just go and dine, you can also come to the supermarket, Nat Coast Market, and submerge yourself into a different cultural food stuff and get something home too. So, well, those who want to attend, go to that other store, sure, if it's still open. The prices are good too, because it's like, really below retail. So if you ever in an area, there is a food for kids, for adults, and liquid courage for adults, of course. What they have, they don't call it Soviet anymore, but several countries that imported here, yes, they have a bunch. So now I'm gonna say dear NY, dear Neo99, and dear everybody else. I'm not expressing any interest in that supermarket. I'm just showing this to you. So, seriously speaking, where we are now, Emmons Avenue. Look at all this cabling in the open, right? Hanging all the cables. That's television, most definitely. Cable TV. And why? Neil and I, we need Delilah's help. All right. In which way? In help shopping or help not shopping? Dear Delilah, Elle wants to go supermarket shopping. It does not incriminate me if it says supermarket, just supermarket. This is Sheepshead Bay Road. Kevin and passed my driving test in that area. Sheepshead Bay subway station is ahead of us on the B and Q lines. Having a lot of law firms here. Babushkas. Neville, this area has so much character to it, like as a lot of New York City. And can we see what the subway station looks like? Sure. I'm gonna take the train, I think, anyways, but I will show you. Del Mar, that's a very old pizzeria there. Been here forever, ever. So since 1957, I'm not sure if it's that specific location, but it's been here for a very long time. Kevin, it's so nice to hear Russian. Yeah, if you want to hear Russian, you just hang out around here. So now we're on Sheepshead Bay Road. In Sheepshead Bay, of course, huh? Of course. Oh, look at this. Funny. It's a real plate. $99. Likewise, also, they drink vodka like water. Yeah, they have this capability that's just, I think it's a good quality. It's called sustainability. Endurance and sustainability. There should be a post office here somewhere around there. Sorry. The station is right there. This is the elevated subway station. So both platforms, Brooklyn bound and Manhattan bound, are there, of course, with two. I think it's the same platform. Yeah, same platform, just two sides of it. One side goes to Manhattan, the other side goes to Coney Island. If it's the Q train, if it's the B, next stop is the last stop, Brighton Beach. Getting close to Tashkent supermarket, great Uzbek and Russian food. Is there a Tashkent here? There's one on Coney Island Avenue. There's one on Brighton Beach Avenue. Unless they open another one. I mean, I don't come here too often. Occasionally. So. And you know, they opened Tashkent in Manhattan. Right out of West 4th station, West 4th and 6th Avenue. So pretty much very similar, a little bit smaller, but price-wise very similar to the Brooklyn prices. Oh, they're doing some construction downstairs here. This Toka food is getting me hungry, and why? When and why is hungry? That's it. Time to eat. So this is, they usually have two entrances to a subway station, but I think that one they're working on, so this one is the entrance. This is the entrance, basically a turnstile and a staircase. See, this is it, and you saw the upstairs. See, to the left, Brighton, Coney Island, to the right, Manhattan, the Bronx. See, when the trains are approaching, and this guy in a uniform, this is the company that technically is supposed to prevent fare beaters. So I guarantee you, if I just step over the turnstile now, he's not gonna say anything. Neville, it's pretty modern. Oh yeah, it's a superbly modern entrance. This station is over 100 years old, I think. Apple Bank. And this is the station from the bottom up. We're gonna step back a little bit so we can see a little bit more. Hey, sunshine vibes. So many green taxis. Green taxis are going outside of these are the borough taxis, not just Manhattan, but going outside of Manhattan. That's funny, right? Green taxis. Let's see what they say. Manhattan below 110th Street and East 96th Street. Metered fare and flat rate, I don't know. It is confusing already. But yeah, green taxis. I guess Manhattan is yellow and Borough, which is outside of Manhattan, is green. This is the subway platform. So it's Sheepshead Bay right there. Sheepshead Bay Station. So it's a very simple design, nothing sophisticated, and the city has this problem with fare beaters because you saw how quote-unquote complicated this whole thing is. A lot of construction, definitely not helping the image of this avenue, but it's necessary, so we're not complaining. I guess if we would continue walking in that direction, we would eventually be on Coney Island Avenue, which is where that Tashkent is. One of them. Avenue Z and East 14th Street. Hey, Gil Ramirez. Top of the morning to you too. Avenue Z and East 14th Street. Majorly residential area, but they have everything: supermarkets, medical offices, all you need. Cucamelgas, good morning from Brazil. Good morning, Cucamelgas. Local time is 10:38 in the morning. Hi, the ABX girl. And back, looking toward Sheepshead Bay Road. We're swimming for 1 hour. Local time 10:39. This is our morning walk. Hope you understand the joke about upper management. I only said it because Neo99 always reports me to NY. Which I'm not sure how this happened historically, but this is why I made that joke. But other than that, business as usual. So we're going to say good morning and we will see you later. Thank you so much, everybody. The moderators, everybody, thank you so much for being with us this morning. And we walked in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. As you can see, it's not just Manhattan, it's also the boroughs. So, oh, there's a bus right there. What bus is this? B36. Going to... It's almost at the final stop. It terminates here in Sheepshead Bay somewhere. We will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for enjoying. I hope you all subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, hit subscribe button and make sure you have all notifications activated just in case. And with all that, we will see you later. We'll see you sooner rather than later. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.